I'm at Griffith University Athletics track to chat with a young lady who has the athletics world talking. Not only is Sally McClellan the Australian champion for the 100-metre sprint, she's also just broken the 100-metre hurdles record, a record that stood for 35 years. Sally has a huge future. Now let's try and find out what her secret is. Sally, you must start by talking me through that record-breaking run. It must have been an amazing feeling.
Actually, it was really nerve-wracking because at the start of the race, my block slipped backwards and I thought that they weren't going to call it back, and I just threw my arms up in the air and my heart was pumping so hard, and I heard the second gun go and everyone came back. So it was a very lucky race, in fact, and then I was really ready for the next time, and then I got the record and it was really exciting in front of my home crowd.
And you did it in Queensland, all your family were there?
I mean, I've broken the record a couple of times this year, but because of the wind it was illegal and so it didn't count. So I was waiting and hoping that the win was going to be legal at Nationals and in front of my family, so it was really good to break it with a legal wind.
Wow, now look, you're truly flying in the 100-metre sprint and the hurdles. Do they complement each other, or at one stage do you think you may have to decide which way you're going to go?
I don't think I'll ever have to decide. I think it's just a matter of growing as an athlete and maturing as an athlete and learning how to use the both for each other, because in sprinting you have to have a longer stride, whereas hurdles you have to have a shorter stride because you have an obstacle to get over, so you have to shorten your stride. So once I get older and learn those techniques and they come easily to me, then I won't have to choose.
To go to Beijing and do really well, where are you up to in that?
Well, at the moment I got the World Champs in August, so I'm hoping to make hopefully a semi-final, which is a huge goal, and not many Australians have done it in the past. I mean, the last time we had an Australian in a final of 100 metres was Raylene Boyle, so that was a long time ago. But Beijing, I'm hoping to at least make the semis again at the Olympics, because it's going to be just as hard as the World Championships this year. So I've got quite a long way to go. I'm only 20 years old, so sprinters and hurdlers usually peak at about 28 to 30 years old, so I've got, at least 10 years left in the sport.
Your coach, what's she saying? What's the secret? Is it your consistency? What is it?
Oh yeah, for sure, it's definitely consistency. I mean, if I can, I'll never miss a session. I'll always be here and I'll always be working on my style and my rhythm in hurdles and sprinting as well. So if you just train consistently and train as hard as you can, and also safely, because you don't want to push yourself too much and hurt and end up with injuries. So yeah, it's just consistently and training safely, I think, are the main things to becoming a great athlete.
It was a pretty good experience to meet Sally.
Never met her before, so first time meeting her.
Yeah.
Both want to be professional athletes?
Yeah.
What other events do you like? Is it just the hurdles?
Well, I'm pretty good at the long distance, like the 400, and yeah, 200 hurdles.
Yeah. I like triple jump and the other sprints like 100 and 200 in that.
Who won at the regional trials? Someone's dad didn't catch the end of the race. You have to tell us who won.
I won by a little bit. Not much.
2 milliseconds.
Yeah.